back to the property. Today we're gonna be raking up some pine straw. Ow. So I don't have any really fancy equipment to get this done, so we're just gonna have to improvise. So the good news is we haven't had a lot of rain recently, which means the pine straw all on the ground should be dry, and there's a lot of it, especially since the storm. But I've actually been saving not mowing so I don't ruin the pine straw, so that I can get this done. And you know, this is our first time doing it, so I don't really know how it's going to go, but the goal is to use the backpack blower and blow up a bunch of this pine straw into a pile. And I'm going to use an old trash can and some twine that I have in our shed to make some bale. So this is going to be definitely a learning process. My ultimate goal is to reinvest the money that we hopefully earn from selling this pine straw back into the property, maybe get some better equipment for next season, so that we can be a little bit more efficient at it. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna need this, and probably should put this back. So again, thanks for checking out the channel, guys. If you guys haven't been here before, thanks for stopping by. This is the property where I will be doing my absolute best to build my family's property back from the ground up, and documenting the journey. So if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe, or wait till the end of the video, or not. It's up to you. But either way, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Let's get to work. So this is the trash can we're gonna use. It's actually pretty clean on the inside. It hasn't been used in a really long time. So I'm gonna blow it off, get it ready to be used. We need to put some twine on these handles, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do it, because I learned it from another channel somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. But let's do it. So yeah, there wasn't really anything in there except for a couple of wires. So other than that, mostly clean. That's good. So I'm really doing this the hard way because we have a lot of rope and everything here. Obviously not organized very well, so I gotta just pull out as much as I can and try to organize it so that I can make some twine and have something to hold the bales together.
You know, I really should probably spend some time cleaning this up. I just have to add it to the list, or maybe just throw it away. But you know, I'm glad that I have it here because you know, I won't have to, you know, spend money on it, which would come out of the expenses. And we want to try to profit as much from this pine straw as possible. All right, get the tangling.
All right, so we pretty much got it all untangled. It didn't take too long, maybe like half an hour, fortunately. But they're all broken into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ropes. So yeah, so some of them are, some of the twine's gonna work longer than others, but it is what it is. And I don't know if we'll have a lot we can bale with this amount of rope. We'll have to probably untangle more. But let's go ahead and take care of what we have ready and get it started. Okay, so there's a lot of different kinds of pine straw. Apparently there's short leaf and there's long leaf. I believe we have long leaf, which is supposedly better than the shorter leaves. Some of the things that I have to look out for while I'm doing this is if I try to pull anything from here, the stuff underneath is actually a little bit more of a gray color, and we don't want that. We want the fresh orange colored pine straw. So I got to keep an eye out for that when I'm putting it in the trash can to bale it. But I'm going to start in this area here because it's way more concentrated with the pines, with the longleaf pines here. So there's definitely more here, and if I can get this, I would imagine we would have a good idea of how much work we got to do elsewhere, and see how that goes. Anyways, let's blow up these pine straws and let's get it done. Here's the thing, when you rake, you have a better opportunity to sift through all the stuff that you don't want in the bale, like leaves and sticks and pine straw or pine cones. I have a lot of different stuff in there, but I'm kind of doing it the hard way, and without the equipment, if there's an easier way to do it, drop a comment. I'd love to know what it is. So we got it all kind of put in a row. Let's go ahead and start working on our first bale. Alright, so I got my rope here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a loop knot and feed it through, and then take the rest of my line and be careful not to tangle it back up again. Drop it down here on the other side. Do the same thing on this. Make a little loop knot. So basically looks like this on the two handles. And then I'm gonna take a small piece of wood and kind of push it down there so it sits down at the bottom. And we'll start loading our pine straw in. All right, this is what I'm gonna use to hold the string at the bottom of the trash can. So now I'm going to undo this loop and this one, and I'm going to tie that loop over again. And I'll take this guy, probably cut it here. Good, tighten down. All right, so we got that. Let's see if we can pull out a bale or not. All right, well, it ain't super pretty. Let's see if we can make them look better. Okay, so my phone died. We got one bale done. While we were waiting for my phone to charge, I organized this little pile. There's another one over here, way over there, here, there it is right there, and a couple more over there. But this is like an eighth of the yard, and it's taken me probably 2 hours or so to get it close to this, but we're gonna keep trucking at it. Hopefully each bale that we do, we get a little bit better and better. I think the last one I probably could have tightened it down a little bit more, but we're also not using a conventional baler like a lot of people have built. So anyways, let's continue the work and let's see how we come out on the other end. All right, so I think this is the trick. Might be the last time. Last time I was in, I was putting them in, I wasn't folding the edges in. No, I tried that this time. This time I'm going to step in and freaking push this down. Get a better bale out of this one. Whoa, all right. start getting somewhere. That one's definitely better than that one. All right, we figured it out. All right, it's been probably about three and a half hours. I've got 6 here. I probably got another 8 or so on the other side of the yard. I really wanted to see if this trash can thing worked. I don't know, honestly. They still look pretty rough. I'm not exactly sure what they're supposed to look like, you know, not commercially baled. But I'm probably gonna still get some netting and things to like neaten up this pine straw to make sure that it, you know, stays intact and you know, doesn't fall all over the place when it's being transported. But I'll probably bring these 6 because this is what I can fit in my truck at the moment, and see what I can do with them. That way it kind of gives me a good try run, and then I'll move the other bales into the barn. That way they can stay dry and they don't get rained on or anything like that. That was a good amount of work today. You know, we still have that giant oak tree down here that we'll need to take care of. The weather's getting way nicer, which is awesome. We can take advantage of that and take care of that oak tree because that's going to be a beast for sure. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how we do financially with the pine straw, and how that money is going to be reinvested back into the property to help it with better equipment for next season, so we can be way more efficient and getting some stuff done. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming by and watching the channel or watching the video. I hope this helped you guys if you guys are interested in the possibility of doing this yourself. Yeah, we gotta handle this monster for the next video. Hopefully I'll have a little bit of help with that one though too. So we'll see how it goes. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It'd be awesome. Help support me, help support the channel, help me support getting my family's land back up on its feet. But anyways, yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next video when we try to take this guy down. See ya.